Hello, this video will walk you through the interview process. First, check in. On this next page, you'll start by watching a welcome video. It'll explain the process.
Hello! Thank you for your interest in our program, and welcome to your online assessment. This process, which contains timed video and written questions, is your opportunity to introduce yourself to us. We are very excited to virtually meet you, to get a sense of your personality and your potential, and to see how you think on your feet. This method has been proven to be a helpful strategy for us, as it's both time efficient and meaningful. The process itself is simple. You'll be asked a question, given preparation time, and a set amount of time to respond. It should take less than an hour to complete, and it can be done completely on your own time. You will require an internet-connected computer with a functioning webcam and microphone. The system allows for unlimited practice questions, but once you start the formal interview questions, you only get one chance. This allows us to see your candid responses. And don't worry, you can register now and complete your video interview later. You'll receive an automatic email after registration to re-access your interview at any time before the deadline. And if you have any questions, please contact support@kiratalent.com. Remember to have fun and be yourself. Good luck.
Next, you'll complete the registration. When you register, it'll set up your account, but you do not have to complete the interview at this time. The next step is to set up your device and to make sure that everything is working properly. First, it checks your browser to make sure that you have a strong enough internet connection to complete the interview. Next, you'll check your webcam. This is a great opportunity for you to see what's in the background and to make sure that you're okay with the way that you look on camera. You'll notice when I checked myself on the camera, there's a lot of glare from my glasses. I don't normally wear my glasses, so when I did the real interview, I decided that I would take the glasses off. I'm going to do really well on this assessment. So when you check the microphone, it gives you a prompt of what to read. You'll read that statement, and then you have a chance to go back and listen to it to see if it adequately recorded it. It processes it, and then you have a chance to play it back. The next step in the process is to do some practice questions, and this practice question is what you will see. Note, if you didn't have a chance to do this initially, it'll make you reset up your device.
If you could have one superpower, which would it be and why?
And that is the practice question you will see. Note that you see the question typed out underneath your preparation window. You can see yourself on camera. And then there's also a progress bar at the top that's kind of counting down your time. So you can watch that so you know when your webcam will come on and start recording. This is a great chance for you to take a deep breath and then get ready to record your answer. You have a countdown, and then it's your answer. I didn't think you needed to hear my answer to this. It's a chance for you to think about and practice your own question. But again, notice as you are answering the question, the words to the question, the actual question itself, is typed out underneath your recording window there, and you also see the progress bar counting down your time. The blue bar now that's moving across the screen is telling you that it has captured your answer, and For the practice question, you can actually go back and re-watch the question, and you can practice as many times as you'd like. When it's time to do the real interview, again, you need to make sure that your device is set up. So if you haven't done that in the last few minutes, if you did a separate session, you'll have to reset up the device, and then you can go ahead and start your practice or your actual interview. In the actual interview, you go ahead and you get started. Note that for this purpose, the preparation time is much shorter than what you would get in real life. This was just a demo, and for speed, we made it shorter.
Why are you applying to our program?
So this is a kind of question that you can anticipate, a very general question. Note that my answer to this is a very bad answer. And it's bad because it is very general. So listen to my answer and see that it's too general to be helpful. I'm applying to your program because I'm interested in the field, because I want to be able to help people. I feel it's a very flexible field where I can do so many different things. So I want to be able to work in lots of different settings, and I think this is the best career for me to be able to do that. I think your program is going to prepare me well. You've got great faculty and lots of clinical opportunities, so I know I'll get lots of practical experience through your program. And the green bar is telling us that the response was recorded. Now for the real questions, you don't have a chance to go back and watch your recording. You just move on to the next question. And in the actual interview, there will be 4 total questions. So when you're ready for question number 2, you hit next question. Now this question, I did a better answer. It's not perfect, but it's a better answer.
Tell us about a time when you changed your communication style according to the circumstances or the people involved. Why did you need to change your approach, and what was the outcome?
For this kind of question, it's helpful to talk about the situation, the task, your actions, and your results. So when you get a tell me about a time question, use the STAR technique. In a past place of employment, I worked with a supervisor who had a very, very different communication style than me. And it resulted in us not being able to get a lot accomplished, and I felt like we weren't getting our business objectives met. So it was really important for me to change my communication style. I did a DISC assessment and understood better my communication style and where she fell on the DISC assessment as well. And by implementing some strategies to communicate better with her communication preference type, we were able to then have a much more meaningful dialogue and able to actually meet our business objectives and meet all of our goals, because we were able then now to communicate in a way where I really understood her and she understood where I was coming from. So as you can see, that response was a very natural response, not perfect, again, in everything that I said, but a good response that covered the situation, explained my actions and my results.
Congratulations, you finished your interview. We look forward to reviewing your responses. If you have any questions, contact me in the Graduate Admission Office. Thank you for your time.
You'll see that video and you will be done.